Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today you guys, I've got more from our friends at Hunkydory Crafts. These fantastic deluxe craft pads. We've got Puppy Love, Art Deco Paradise, and Hobbies for him. And together you guys, they make beautiful cards like this one my friend Debbie made. It's adorable using the Puppy Love collection. And look, it's an easel card made with acetate. I love it. And this is our giveaway card for this week. So listen for the rest of the video and I'll tell you how one lucky viewer can win this one to keep or share with a friend and come play with us. All right, so let's take a look at what's in this one and then we're going to go over the card that Debbie made and I'll give you more information on how you can win it. So let's take a look. You get just one of each one of these, I believe. Yes, oh, I love it. But look, each one of these sheets can easily make 4 cards. I love this puppy one. It's so cute. I want to see if they have a poodle in here. I have a standard poodle at home. See if we have one. I love this one. So this is the one that Debbie used. It has the little blue gingham and the border as well. And we'll come back to that one. And then look at all the little circle ones. Wow, you could get a lot more than 4 cards out of this one. So yeah, if you have a friend or a relative or you have a certain breed of dog, but then everybody just loves any dog, I think. So you don't even have to worry about that. I love that. Oh, so cute, the puppies. There's no way you wouldn't get a card like this and just go, oh. And then we've got our adorable squirrel that coordinates with this, you guys. Beautiful. Oops, this is backwards or upside down. There's hearts on this one. All right, let's see if we can get through these. Oh, the little paw prints. Look at the rose border. That'd be adorable on a non-puppy card. Cute with the polka dots. Here's the gingham paper that Debbie used. Okay, more with the plaids and the wood grain on this one with the little paw prints. This one has little dog bones and there's also gold foiling on this. You can see with the little hearts. Gold foiling on the hearts here as well. And then we've also got some liner papers. So those are great to go on the inside of your card, but we've even used them on the outside of cards as background papers. They're gorgeous. So this is a really comprehensive pad. I love it. Okay, let's go to what Debbie did. So she started out with some cardstock that is 5 by 6.5 inches, okay? So that's the cardstock, or rather the adorable squirrel. So she took that beautiful little plaid gingham, adorable squirrel, and she cut that down to 5 by 6.5 inches. And then on the back, she also cut down her acetate, which you can buy by the sheet. Okay, I'll link that down below. But she cut that to 5 inches, and then on the back there's a good solid inch back here. So let's say she cut that one to 7.5 instead of 6.5 inches tall, right? And then had to use a bone folder to score that 1 inch so that it would go around the top. But also I think using our mini scoreboard is really nice to use on that too. It's going to get you that really nice crease so that it folds over nicely. And then you guys, she used the extra sticky tape right across the back here, 2 layers of that so it's nice and thick, okay, because this is 1/2 inch wide, and then attach that so it's really well adhered. And then she took a border here and glued, or rather took the same extra sticky tape along the back there and glued this to the bottom of the acetate. Foam taped one of the little borders across the bottom, and then here's where she added all of her little frames and things. So you're adding frames, but you want it to not stick to like really halfway, okay? So that this is laying down, but it's free, that it's standing up, just like any other easel card. A little bow there, a little gingham bow, is from our blue ribbon collection. And it just props up on the inside because this is foam taped and this is foam taped right there. So she made it really in the exact same way you would make any easel card, except using the acetate. There's no fold here, it's just got that nice bend. So I love that. Good job, Debbie. Brilliant. All right, let's take a look at the Art Deco Paradise as well. There we go. This is really beautiful. Look at that foiling, and the pastel colors on here are amazing. Gorgeous. Love that, the tile on the borders. And there's so many opportunities for cards. And then we've got your adorable scorable. Oops, upside down. Wow, that is gorgeous. That would make a really beautiful, like, accordion card. This is one, we're gonna come back to this one that Debbie did that, an accordion card using that, and I'll show you in a moment. I just love these borders with the tile and the gold foiling and the florals. Beautiful sunset. Gorgeous. And then we've got our insert papers as well, which is really nice. They take an element upside down. There we go. They take an element from the other papers, so it's not just the same thing every time. Okay. And is that the last one? Okay, so let's go back to that adorable scorable. Here we go. All right, so for this one, Debbie used this one from this corner right here, and she used the adorable scoreboard, and she cut this, you guys, down to about 9 inches wide and 7 inches tall. And then she scored it, so score it on the back, score it here at 3 inches. Scoot this over. And then she scored it on this side at 6 inches. So 3 inches, and that is a mountain fold, and then a valley fold at 6 inches. All right, and I think scoring that and using the scoreboard is really important, and then holding it like this. And then she took one of those little extra frames, and I think sometimes we don't use these frames, but Debbie and I have found that they are just really a great additional element there. And then on this one, yeah, just using those extra little punch outs for greetings is such a nice little element to add to your card. So there you go. That's just another idea for using the adorable scoreboard. Okay, so much more to show you. And now we're moving on to the Hobbies for Him Deluxe Pad. And I know this one is one that you guys always clamor for cards for guys. Those are tricky to do. So let's see what we've got here. We've got like the stereo lover, and I love this little area where there's just like a little chair by the fire. And there's also like pool player here. Biking, dog walking, it looks like tools, gardening shed, fishing, soccer, golf, Formula One racing, car repair, I love that, trains. And then we're gonna go right in here to the adorable scorable, so pretty, with all that beautiful foiling on there. Racing, and then biking, and the fishing, and the trains, train singular, and then this is the insert papers. I like this one, it has sort of a little vignette, the golf and the biking, and the pool and darts, and you've got your little stereo there, and the train, and the race car. Okay, so let's take a look at the card that Debbie made. This is the Sending Smiles, and with this one, she used the background paper from this. And what's nice is you could take your card and you could use this corner for your card like that. And then she took this and got a whole nother card out of that. She used one of those frames again, and then she used the smaller pieces. We don't always do cards that show just the smaller things on how to get that extra third or fourth card out of the sheet using the small ones. That's great. And then she just took a scrap here of one of the other plaids and put that there, added a little blue ribbon from our blue ribbon collection. And then you guys, we've got from Moonstone cutting dies from Hunkydory Crafts, we've got the Sending Smiles cutting die. that she used with gold cardstock, metallic gold cardstock, which I think is a brilliant thing to use. And the Sending Smiles one, you guys, is definitely one to keep in your stash. I think that's just so great to use for so many different kinds of cards. Of course, it comes with a little card idea. I love that one. All right, so let's take a look one that I'm going to build with you. And I was going to do this one with fishing. So let's find your fishing one here. Okay, I think I saw it. My pad separated here. Here we go. We're going to use this one right here. And then we're also going to use the adorable scoreable that coordinates with it and the little insert paper. Definitely. Oh, I forgot to show you on Debbie's card, she used the insert paper like that on hers. Here we go. Here's the insert paper. All right, so I'm going to use circle cutting dies as well. And I'm going to take this one. That's golf, Lene. You guys screaming? Like, that's the golf one. Let's find it. There we are. I'm going to take this one, kind of put the little guy fishing sort of over to the left side so you have more space over here. And we're going to die cut that. And then we're going to go to the adorable scoreable here. This one we're not going to use because I think that's just kind of, ooh, maybe we can zoom out a little bit. There we go. Maybe that one's just a whole nother card that would be easy to do. So I'm going to deal with what you have left over here. So for this, I'm going to die cut using the largest circle. So we've already used the smaller one for the background piece right here. So now we're going to be using these large circles. So we're going to take one from here, okay? And that's this one. And then I am going to go ahead and encroach on this one a little bit. So I'm going to go over here and we're going to take some from this because I still think you could get a slimline card from this area. And we're going to take a little bit from this one, but it is going to have a little bit of the fishing rod in it. But I think we can definitely make this work. All right, so we're going to take these. We're going to put it like this. And then we're going to take, this one is going to get glued right there. So you could write a greeting over here. And then we've got this one. We're going to put that one on top. And we've got this one right here, the border that we separated from this one. Oops, this one. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this one on the front. And I want to make sure I get glue over the seam of the die cut seam here because I don't want them separating. Make sure that's right on the center. Got some foam tape on the back of the center piece, so I want to give it a little bit of a lift. Gonna go right there. Oh, I stuck it down too quick. There we go. I think that's throwing me off. There we go. I'm gonna put that one right there. And then this one I'm gonna glue on here. And then I think that just sort of takes over the little part of the pole there. All right, we're gonna put this right here, you guys, and then we're gonna make kind of a little swing card out of this. I'm gonna take a little 1/8 inch hole punch. I've got some little mini brads. I'm only gonna need one of these. Now, holding these together, make sure that your borders are going the same direction. You don't want to have this one upside down. You want to make sure that everything is aligned right there. We're going to go right to the top of this and punch a hole right there. And because we're using a 1/8 inch hole punch, there's no problem to get it through all those layers. I find the bigger the hole punch, the wider the surface that you're punching, the trickier it is to punch. All right, securing that through there. And then we've got this little greeting. It says, "To a real cool guy." That right there. And then from the blue ribbon set, got a little bow we can put right there. I think adding a little ribbon to a guy's card is nice. All right, and then to open, you're swinging. Okay, just a simple card. You're putting your greeting here, but don't forget, on the back side, you've got a nice space right back there. You can also add more of a greeting. You could even put a little bit of extra adorable scoreable back there and glue it just on the sides and make a little pocket for a gift card or something like that. So that's just a really simple one to do. All right, you guys, so we have a fantastic collection. I think that having all of these pads is just brilliant because you get so many choices and a lot of masculine cards with the Hobbies for Him as well. We all love a puppy, and then the beautiful Art Deco is just elegant and gorgeous. Beautiful for all kinds of occasions. So this is our giveaway card, you guys, and how that works is we are trying to get more viewers on our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So if you hop on over to YouTube, find our YouTube channel, Paper Wishes, or if you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode page, there's a little icon right there that says YouTube. You can click on that. That's a shortcut that will take you there. And then if you like, comment, and subscribe for this webisode, then you'll be entered in to win this contest. And then what we'll do is we'll choose one viewer's comment, we'll reply to them, and we'll say, hey, you're the winner, and we'll give you contact information for claiming your prize. At the end of this video, there's also an end card that will give you more details on how to participate. And we've got a fantastic money saver, you guys, on all 3 of these paper pads, and I believe even the cutting die. So definitely check that out. You don't want to miss that one before we run out. Thanks for joining me today, you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.